Well, in essence, we all are very hungry for beauty. It's inert in us. We are all desiring for harmony. We all want to be
100%.
we all want to be held in beauty and harmony. We are all attracted to beauty, and we all deeply, deeply, deeply aspire for a harmonious society, a harmonious living together. And but there are so many layers of fear and so many layers that intervene that prevent us from being authentically ourselves.
Yeah.
So we then are shadowed by all this and then have very little access to what is really essential. But Mother did give us tools, like our doctor told us. She gave us so many tools. Matramandi is a big tool, Mother's symbol is a big tool, all her writing, all Sri Aurobindo's writing. These are actually all very practical tools. But we have a lack of intermediate people in Auroville that can translate that what is written in word to become active in action. So we need more and more intermediate people who can show how these tools can be implemented more actively, more practically, without too much talking. Because fundamentally, I'm not so interested in speaking. I really want to do. I want to create beauty. I have such a hunger for beauty. Every day I wake up, I want to make something beautiful. I want to. But I know that I have to first purge, I have to first clean, and it's demanding. It's not easy to always sweep and clean, but this is required in order to create the neutral space in the subtle physical as well as in the physical, so that you can bring down beauty. So you do need certain disciplines, so you do need these faculties of Saraswati and Mahakali and Maheshwari. You need the vision, you need all these faculties. So how to access them? By just small steps in daily life. And not by pointing fingers to each other, oh, but you're not enough Kali, oh, you're not enough Maheshwari, oh, you're not enough this. No, what is it that is within me? I never thought of myself very Lakshmi. I always thought I'm Saraswati because I'm always enduring and long-lasting, persevering, working. And through my dance formation, I got many tools. So I think these kind of all helped. So I can see that for people that have no discipline or that shun discipline because they think that is part of an old world order, they miss out. They really miss out fundamentally, because beauty doesn't drop into our lap. We have to work for it. We have to invite. We have to become attractive for beauty to become available to us. We have to make ourselves beautiful. It's not any other way. So
this talk specifically mentions that beauty is a necessity.
it is a necessity.
Why do you think? It says very
It is a necessity, because just the mere fact that if we look at a human being, we are bilateral. We have this symmetry unfoldment in the body. When we experience something as ugly, the ugliness is perceived ugly because there's no more symmetry. The symmetry has fallen off. Yeah, maybe one arm is atrophied or is no longer functioning because of some illness. So the person starts to become more and more crooked in the body, and you don't perceive that person as being whole any longer. So there is a lack of beauty happening there because there's a discord in harmony. The harmony, the balance, the symmetry, the rhythm is off. So it's very simple. It's that simple. Our necessity for beauty comes because we are here connecting to the rhythm of earth. The earth is one big Lakshmi, actually. It's the plus and the minus poles, and they're magnetically holding everything together. And everything is moving in, attuning itself to these energy fields, the ley lines, the earth roots, everything, the tectonic plates. If something is trembling somewhere, it's because there is a disharmony somewhere else. So we are all connected. We are not disconnected from each other. We are earth body. We have 5 elements in our body that are ruling, governing us. We are in that all the time, subjected to how it relates to our environment, how it is in our environment, how we plant ourselves in our environment. So we're all the time subjected to beauty. So it's no surprise that we're always looking for beauty. We're attracted to somebody because we think they're beautiful, because somebody else complements the lack within us. So we feel attracted, so it enriches the sense of completeness in ourselves. It's wholeness. Beauty is wholeness. And wanting to be beautiful is also wanting to partake in co-creating life. You know, co-creating life is such an essential component of why we are here, and we have forgotten that because it's a threat. If you are capable of putting down creation, then you are a creator. And what does that mean if you are a creator? That means that you are attuned to creation, to the larger creation. So also beauty. Beauty is attuning to the larger beauty, to the collective beauty, to the universal beauty. So like that. So these are all, you know, layers. That's why it's perceived also as wealth, no? Because they are layers. You are wealthy because you are able to envision beauty. You feel well, you feel joyful because you're healthy. You're wealthy because you're healthy. You know, all these words, they're so deeply connected to each other. They're not disconnected from each other.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As a parting shot, the Auroville Festival is, you know, the theme this time is sincerity. How do you think you can connect it with harmony and beauty?
It's the fundamental necessity to creating. So when I'm brooming, I have to do that with all sincerity. I can't just broom all the dust under the carpet and pretend it's not there, because eventually it's going to backfire on me. You see, we have to be sincere. We just can't. Balance, rhythm, harmony, joy, love, all is held by sincerity. My motivation to speak about it has to come from an origin of sincerity. If I would be doing it all from my mind, you would be feeling it immediately. You would say, oh, Grace is just, you know, she's just summing up things that she's read. It will not come from something that I've lived or felt or really aspire for, you know, but because I'm sincerely aspiring, you can feel this vibration. You can feel my hunger for beauty because it's sincere. Yeah.